Hey y'all, it's your girl Chef Kyra and welcome back to another episode of New York Eats. Welcome to my food channel where we talk about everything nice, sugar and spice, baby. So I know it's been a couple days, 11 days to be exact, that I have posted up and upload on the channel. There's been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. A lot of stuff that I've been working on for my online store that I have. And yeah, it's been a little bit stressful. So aside from that, I just wanted to give an update on the competition. First off, I want to thank everyone who has been voting and supporting and making sure that they get their votes in daily, if not daily, every other day. And also I want to thank everyone who has put in a sufficient amount of money for donations to the James Beard Award. And with that being said, I know the last video and the last update that I gave you guys was me making it into the top 20 group, and then the following group was to be the top 15 and then the top 10. And so as of currently, I am in the top 10 group. So with all of your support, you have helped me to get to the top 10. And I just want to say a big thank you once again to everyone that is putting in their votes, like I said, every day or either every other day, or either making their donations to the James Beard Award and in support to the culinary industry and just many chefs around the world. And it's just been great, and it's been a great help. So I just want to thank y'all. And I just, throughout this competition, it has been very stressful. I've had people that have said that they were going to support and then they end up not supporting. And it's definitely something that's a little difficult to kind of like, I guess, go through, because you get so excited and you're like, oh great, this is an extra person in my corner to support, and then it ends up like falling through. So it's more of a disappointment than anything. And I think in the beginning of the competition I was very stressed out because it was like, this is my first competition ever. The competition is based off of votes. It's not really based off of me physically cooking. So I think if anything, as things progress and after really seeing how things end up turning out, I think it's cool that I stepped out to be able to experience my first competition. But I also feel as though, I don't know, like I think I would be more like well adjusted to actually like an actual like physical cooking competition. I definitely think that there would be some practicing that I would do prior to like a physical like cooking competition, because I mean, even though like culinary is like nothing to me, but I also still feel like it's important to make sure your skill set is very fine-tuned. So yeah, I don't know. And I think also too, because I don't have such a large social media presence just yet, I think it's just difficult because I'm not necessarily used to put myself out there on social media. So getting people to vote and engage socially on social media is a little bit different for me. So I think that's the other part of it that's been pretty stressful about it. And I love to cook, so I think for me it's like I would have rather been able to showcase my skill set. Even if it was just me recording like how I do for the channel, it would have been great. So and like I said, going into it, I just, quite honestly, I didn't know all of the details. So it was kind of like, oh okay, well I'm gonna sign up, and if I get in, I get in, and then I'll go as it I go with things as it goes. And quite honestly, I thought that maybe like throughout the competition it would end up being like, oh, okay, maybe they'll say make your favorite dessert, and then people will vote based off of your presentation, maybe a small video that you made. So I don't know, I'm a little bummed out about that part. And I think, you know, being that I'm analyzing something like that and understanding like, oh, like, you know, like I would rather be cooking more so than anything. I think if I ever were to try to go for another competition, it's definitely gonna have to be like an actual physical cooking competition, because I miss it so much. And yeah, you know, so I don't know, it's crazy. But with all that being said, currently let's check on where I'm at within the competition and what place I'm holding. So as you can see, I have advanced to the top 10, and if the camera would just focus, there we go. And there's my little picture, and I am currently in 7th place right now. So before I even got to the top 10, I was holding 6th place, but now I'm in 7th. So I definitely have to put in some work. I did go out and put out flyers, I don't know, not last week, but the week before, in town, put them up on a couple of trees to, you know, inform people, handed some out to some people. So yeah, I mean, hopefully those votes or people, you know, reading the flyer and stuff like that will help encourage people to vote. But either way, at the end of the day, I just wanted to try for something new, and yeah, and let's see how it ends. But I'm super excited, and if you're interested in voting, the link will be down below in the description. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in to another video, and also to everyone that has voted or will be intending to vote. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.